Dear sister, let me tell you about our fellow Sparkle sister Kim. When I met her, she was a sad and stressed lady. We focused on implementing small steps that over time added up to massive change. Yes, opportunity found my dear friend Kim, because she focused on getting really good at incremental, stepping up her game. Maybe you're asking yourself, who exactly does Christine and the Sparkle sister generally help? Who are the types of people who use practical, no-nonsense tools in a community to create a brighter future for themselves and others? So meet Kim. Kim has been a client now for about a year or so. I first met Kim through a business coaching program. Like many people who come into our worlds, she just showed up one day on social media, and I found out that she had taken the same program and also was a coach, and that she felt quite down in the dumps. When we first met, Kim felt unable to do any work due to her disability. She had tried to start a coaching business, but run into many obstacles, gone into debt, and not experienced much success so far. She felt that trying to help herself was futile. She was doomed to fail. She was a very hard worker, mostly in her thoughts and dreams. Like many loving, kind and caring women, she was being used and abused by many people in her life. What struck me most about Kim was her kindness and her desire to transition from what she was doing to some sort of generating her own income, become financially independent and empowered as a woman and as a person. She wasn't sure what she wanted to do, but she knew what she wanted to stop doing. Kim's big thing was to figure out how to stop dreaming and start doing, how to figure out what to do with the rest of her life, how to start things and then continue with them, and how to create a better, brighter future for herself and for others. So she had tried a bunch of different things in self-development, self-help, spirituality, technology and coaching. The thing that really set Kim apart was that she realized no matter what she did, she had to help herself first to be able to help others in a big, brighter way. So as she tried all these different things, she kept enriching her life with spiritual things and dreams. Even though many of the things she tried didn't pan out at first, she kept searching and trying to brighten up her life. Kim was a master of thinking up possibilities and then dismissing them as impossible. Kim was excellent, like many of us, at minimizing her own achievements and magnifying her failures. Kim was dreaming her life away instead of living it. And as the years kept adding up, the load of the unused time piled up and weighted her down, increasing her feelings of guilt, shame and depression. And sharing this with someone who understood, who had been there, and who knew and had the tools and strategies to get to the brighter side of life, felt empowering to her. Kim started to see the light at the end of the tunnel. With this mindset, I knew all that Kim needed was to figure out the right order of things to do and where to get started. She also needed a few tools that helped her to get started, to enjoy the results of a small action and then keep going to bigger and bigger actions. You know, the interesting thing is that Kim is also an aspiring entrepreneur, a coach, and she is a wonderful person. She had already overcome so many obstacles in her life that she didn't give herself credit for. So Kim started small. One mini step at a time we got her started, and with the help of myself, local friends and family, things started working better and better. She organized the household. She was able to let go of many things that weren't serving her current person anymore. She learned to set proper boundaries in her relationship, and She started to working part-time. She even moved in a lovely and new to her mini home. Bottom line, Kim started using our tools and worksheets and took all the recommendations I gave her in our coaching sessions. She at least tried them on like we do new clothes. And if she liked them, she wore them. That means she used and kept using those tools or the clothes that fit, the tools and actions that got her closer to her goals. It really wasn't exactly the path she imagined when she set out to improve her life, but it worked out great, and she's happier than she has been in a very long time. I must say, looking back on her journey, I admire Kim's tenacity, persistence, and courage to attack her dragons of the past. I'm really very impressed by the way she worked hard to get to where she is now. Fast forward to today, and Kim is building new relationships with interesting people, repairing old ones, and even helping others improve their lives by using all the skills and tools she has learned from me as well as from others during her life. She balances her work and rest and was able to weather the whole pandemic thing well, especially compared to many other women who let the fear and stress and all the changes bring them down. The last time I talked to Kim, I got the impression that she's ready to move forward with exploring the option of restarting her coaching business together with others or as a side venture, so she can share everything she learned during her journey with others that need her sparkling light, to see that there's hope for them too. Kim is now truly living her best life and creating a brighter future for herself, those around her, and maybe even for the whole world. Can't ask for more than that, right? But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'd love to hear from you about this. Does Kim's story resonate with you at all? Now, I know you might not want to help others by being a professional coach yourself. And you might not want to start or grow your business like Kim might do, or maybe you do. Or you might not want to partner with others to help to create a brighter future, or maybe you do. But do you need help to create a brighter future for yourself and others, and to recover your sparkle? By the way, what is the main thing or goal you're working on, or what you want to work on and achieve? I'd love to know, especially because it'll help me know more about my friends and customers and how I can help you to do better with your struggles around life in our stressful and often frustrating world. So comment below or email me and let me know. I really hope that you have a great day. And in the meantime, I keep on creating sparkles for you and with you, one spark at a time.